guys, it's Sakura's getting here video, and today I was supposed to post this for Noelle's birthday, but unfortunately I got my period on, so unfortunately that video was pushed back until now. So luckily I am feeling much better now, and so this is like a happy late birthday to Noelle. And since I have the short wig, this wig is like still good. So I used this one, this white wig, and this rose because if you didn't know, Traveler gave her like a rose that I think fits so well with her because she does have like a lot of rose placements since she's like a night maid, which honestly, I do like the gag that she is a maid but she's too powerful or she's too clumsy to be a knight, because she like overreacts, or she'll probably, well, not really overreact, but she'll probably be like overworking herself to the point she'll probably be worse off than Ganyu and Jean, most likely worse than Jean, because if she says she's working, like most of the time she's like cleaning and then most of the time she's like training. So I can see why they're trying to not make her be a knight, but I feel like at some point they should make her a knight because Endgame is coming. I wouldn't say Endgame's coming soon, but Endgame is like at least a few like years off. We still have Snezhnaya, we still have some Fontaine characters, and we still have Mondstadt because Mondstadt is still like in the prologue, which I didn't notice for some reason. I should have picked that up, but for some reason Mondstadt is like the prologue where you go there and then you go to Leeway and then we can just circle back, which that's what I was thinking. I was like, are we not gonna forget go to Mondstadt, or we're just gonna forget about it? But I feel like we're just gonna circle back to Mondstadt because Mondstadt has a lot of secrets. And I think a lot of people say Snezhnaya is like near Mondstadt, which I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because Diluc was banned from Snezhnaya altogether. So that would be fun, because I was wondering like how far is Snezhnaya, but then there was like a top part of like the mountains. But like if you explore Mondstadt, all of it, there's like a place over there that's like past Mondstadt area, and there's like a not rural area, but like where they have like a lake and they have a forest like down there, but a lot of people think it's like near that forest area or another forest area. So I'm super excited for Mondstadt to get a shine, because not gonna lie, I kind of miss Mondstadt because Natlin is just, I mean, the story is fine except the pacing wasn't that good, but apparently Natlin was like rushed, or they had to change something, so that makes sense why it felt so rushed. It felt too fast. Like I feel like for like any other Archon, it felt so hard just to get an Archon's like answer, and not gonna lie, I was kind of used to like asking. I feel like we should ask anyways, like, hey, did our siblings come here? Because she lived for like so long, so I'm pretty sure Traveler met her. It would have been interesting to see like the Traveler's sister again. I think that's why we're all here, to like, yes, most of us are here for the waifus, but I feel like a lot of people are also here for the story, or they could be both. Just me, I like both. I like playing with girl characters, male characters, and the storyline. And Genshin Impact does push the storyline a lot of the time for like each quest, so I feel like that's important. So I'm not sure if Dane's gonna come to like, hey, your siblings are like this way, because he comes like at least like in every like quest every time to have a new lead. So I wonder if we have like a new lead on them, because they said we know where they are and we just had to find them, but it's just like, are we gonna find them in Snezhnaya or something? Because we didn't find them in like Natlin or anything. Cappuccino, a lot of people said he might be in the game as well, so even though he died, he might come back, which I hope, because they wasted his character so much. Honestly, I was hoping, because we had a lot of like Fontaine characters have fleshed out backstory and stuff like that, and we could spend more time with them. So I was hoping Cappuccino was the same thing, but no, he like died at the last second, which no one was really happy about. I wasn't really happy about it either. I think that's the first time I ever showed emotion or interest in the Naklan quest was when he died and sacrificed himself. I was just like, I wanted to see him. I wanted to see more of him. I didn't want to see him get sacrificed. But all in all, I hope, since a lot of people think they're gonna go out to war or all the archons are gonna go together, so hopefully they're gonna have no choice and have Noelle to help, because, or just all of the Knights of Avonius, everyone needs to help that's able to fight, so they have no choice but to be like, oh, we need Noelle, she can fight, but this is our only hope. Because it feels like Mondstadt is in like a constant state of like, it's free, it's like, it's not like there's anything in danger or any mistakes, but I feel like they're gonna have like the second biggest stake in their city, definitely. It's definitely gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be the same height as Inazuma. That's what I felt like. Inazuma felt like a constant state of, oh, what's gonna happen? She keeps capturing people, she's gonna kill us. So we know Venti's not gonna kill us, but I feel like he'd probably step up too, since he's been the one to like still watch over his people. But I'm pretty sure he probably gets serious at the time too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came in too as well, which I am excited for because Venti came in the quest and I recorded it, so I'm very excited to record that. So let's get to it. Yeah, look at her, she's so cute. Hey, yeah. How's it going, Noelle? I haven't seen you for so long. Actually, I did her Ancedote event, but for some reason I didn't record them. But mostly the gist is that she's still been training and she accidentally like hit her sword onto a building, so they had to rebuild it. So you can see why I didn't want her to like fight alongside. Yeah, so basically Janie's helping Noelle, hoping that she get a grip on her sword, because her sword is really huge. I think she's literally the only character that's like still training and learning how to use her sword. It literally just slipped on their hand and it hit a building, which is funny. Oh, it was in her office. That's even worse. Oh. The sword is still stuck to the ceiling. At least it didn't hit anyone though. That's still scary though. But you know that's gonna be like really useful for her in like the future. She could just throw her sword out of nowhere. Look at me, Archie. Yeah, luckily. Yeah, I didn't know it was like hid in like the office area. Like it looked like it was like because it was near the library area, so I was just like, oh, it hit the building, which there's a library there, and there's also office, so I was like, oh, can't forget about that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy birthday to Noelle. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, like how I subscribe videos like these, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye, little roses, bye.